What's going on, guys? It is the DBC God 123, and we're back with some more Dragon Ball Z about the next Dragon Ball Z. Now, this is going to be an information video on my thoughts and my opinions on the next Dragon Ball Z game, because a few days ago, guys, they released a brand new picture of the next Dragon Ball Z game. Now, this information is amazing. Just a few months ago, Dragon Ball Z Battle Z came out, and now Namco Bandai is finally talking about the next Dragon Ball Z game. Now, this Dragon Ball Z game is for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. I was so happy when it was for Xbox 360, guys, because that is great news. And the one thing that Namco Bandai is really looking forward to, what I think, the PlayStation 4, one of the next-gen consoles, are going to be on the first ever next-gen Dragon Ball Z game is going to be on PlayStation 4. Now, I have no information on Xbox One, guys. I have no idea. In the little article I read, it said they have no information on Xbox One yet, but the moment that information comes out, I'll be letting you all know on it. And in this little video, guys, I'm going to be talking about my thoughts and my opinions on this next Dragon Ball Z game. Now, I know a lot of you guys say that Namco Bandai has failed us a lot. They failed us many times. But a lot of people liked Battle Z, a lot of people didn't like it. But personally, I thought the game was okay. I didn't think it was the greatest Dragon Ball Z game of all time. But my favorites that Namco Bandai did the best on was Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 2. That game was just a beast. They had a lot of characters, not a big character slot, but a certain amount of characters that Dragon Ball Z Battle Z did not have. So, my thoughts are this. Raging Blast 2, best Dragon Ball Z game on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. And the one interesting thing about this information, guys, is that the next Dragon Ball Z game is going to be for the next gens. For PlayStation 4 at least. So what I think Namco Bandai should do is this. In the picture, I'll leave a link down below to the article and all that. They showed some mysterious person with red hair and a Capsule Corp jacket and a scouter watching over Goku and Vegeta's fight. Now, this was probably, the picture I looked at this game was the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen, because it was so sad. They were trying to, there was no information on it, and there's no name for the Dragon Ball Z game, but it says New Dragon Ball Project. So what does this mean for us? Like, what does this mean? Is it going to be a Raging Blast 2, a Budokai Tenkaichi, a Budokai 4? Because a long time ago they said that they're going to be making a Budokai 4, a Budokai Tenkaichi 4, but who knows? I don't know, because personally, also another thing around is saying they're going to make a Raging Blast 3. Now, this is it says itself, a New Dragon Ball Project. Now, I know a lot of these companies are trying to, it's a big risk for Namco Bandai to try something different, because most of these companies try to do things different, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But they tried a new thing out for the last Dragon Ball Z game, which was Battle Z, and I was kind of okay with it, but it was not my favorite of all time. So my thoughts are this: I think they should do possibly a Raging Blast 3. I just think the graphics on the game, the what if things and all that were just awesome. Now, I think what they should do is, a lot of people want character creation. That's a great idea for that. But really, we can't get everything, guys. Namco Bandai can't do everything. I think they should put a lot of what if characters in there. Even that red hair, the Capsule Corp jacket guy with red hair and a scouter. I don't know who that is. I know a lot of you guys may not even know who that guy is, but I will leave a link down below to that article. He looked so mysterious. I did not even know who he was. I tried everything I could do, but I just nothing added up to that character, because he's such a mystery. No one knows who he is yet. But the moment I find out some information on that, I'll let you guys know. But these these companies, I like Namco Bandai. I think they did a great. They try hard, and I understand that. But their Naruto games are just freaking awesome. But the one thing I think they should do is try to do something different. Don't do everything the community says. We're Dragon Ball Z fans. I'm Dragon Ball Z fan. You are all incredibly awesome, but we can't get all what we want. I would put some what if characters in there. That would be pretty cool. Like possibly Super Saiyan God Trunks, Super Saiyan God Goten. These are just random things I'm saying. I think Namco Bandai had a great idea for Battle Z for the DLC. I would go for it. That was a great idea in my opinion. DLC was a very smart idea for Namco Bandai. But The only thing is I don't know how well it's gonna work out, and no one knows the fighting system yet because this is a new Dragon Ball project. But they showed some pictures of some new maps, and this one map kind of looked like the Hyperball Time Chamber. This picture was like this little picture of the game was just like incredibly awesome, but it was so sad because they didn't give us any information. But we can't get everything we want, guys. Namco Bandai can't give us everything because everything the community asks for sometimes isn't just good. Now, I would love character creation. That's the only reason why I like Ultimate Tenkaichi was because of their character creation mode. It didn't have a lot of key details for it, but it was still pretty okay. I enjoyed that a lot. But I think if they're gonna do character creation in that game, I would like make it a little bit more advanced. Like in Soul Calibur 5, they have this character creation thing where you can select a fighting style, how you want your character to look, clothes, and all that. I think that's what they should do. And also I would put some more characters into the game. More characters. I'm talking 200 characters. Everyone in Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, or possibly just do it for DLC. Like, come on, Namco Bandai. I know you guys can do it. You guys have the capabilities. Even though Battle of Gods just came out, it's not in the Dragon Ball series. You can make things up. You can just make things up like Super Saiyan God Gohan, Super Saiyan God Goten. You can make things up with fusion. You guys can do that, but you just don't want to. And I know you guys want to do this for the best for the community, but most of these gaming companies are in it for the money. They're not really listening to the fans, but I think they should listen to the fans for here and there because their ideas are awesome. Your ideas are amazing, guys. But if I were to design a Dragon Ball Z game, I would possibly put character creation in it, but they can't do everything. They can't put like character creation, what if scenarios, because in that game, I can imagine them doing what if scenarios. That's what everybody thought for Battle of Z, but that didn't work out. They didn't put what if things in there. They really didn't, even though the story mode was kind of messed up in my opinion. But what they should do is put character creation in there and put some what if things into there, because I know there's not a new Dragon Ball series yet, but they can make things up. I mean, they can just make things up clearly. They can make things up all of this here and there. They can put character creation. They can do what if things. Because I think that Capsule Corp guy, with the red hair and the scouter, I think he was a little what if thing. Because that's what they could do. They could do a lot of what if things like Frieza fighting Cell. They could do all of these ideas. I mean, Raging Blast 2 has Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Broly, and that was just an amazing, amazing idea in my opinion. But most of these Dragon Ball Z games have failed, and I think Namco Bandai has to wake up and realize that they should not mess up on this game. Now, I'm not giving up on these Dragon Ball Z games, but they need to put in more effort. It's Battle of Z, they didn't put a lot of effort in. But I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below of this video on what you guys think they should put for the next Dragon Ball Z game. Because it kind of looks like, I don't know if it's going to be like Battle of Z 2, Raging Blast 3, Budokai Tenkaichi 4. No one knows yet, but possibly my favorite Dragon Ball Z game as of now is Raging Blast 2 and Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Those games were just awesome in my opinion. For PlayStation 2 and Wii, those games were awesome. It had all the characters in it. Everything was just amazing in that game. They had all the characters, and that's what I think they should do for the next Dragon Ball Z game. I mean, put some new things in there, like possibly, like I said before, like maybe they could do like Super Saiyan God Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Broly. They should put some GT stuff in there as well, because a lot of people were mad that there was no GT in Battle of Z, because most of these Dragon Ball Z games are ruined. Raging Blast 2 was ruined, Battle of Z was ruined. Now the question is, on day one of that game when it does come out, which possibly maybe in 2015, hopefully, but let's just hope this game doesn't ruin like Battle of Z, because Battle of Z, I like that game, but it got ruined. It just completely got ruined. That's what I think. It just got totally destroyed. Hackers got in there, modders got in there, and the whole servers went down. But I think Namco Bandai is on the right track right here, making a new Dragon Ball Z game, and that's just amazing. After like a few months, they finally announced the next Dragon Ball Z game, but there's no key information on it yet. But the moment that information comes out, I will give it to you. So anyway, guys, thank you all for watching this episode of Dragon Ball Z, the new Dragon Ball Z game. My thoughts and my opinions on what they should do. I hope you all enjoyed this little video. If you have, as always, guys, be sure to hit this video up with a like, and leave your thoughts in the comment section below on how you would design your Dragon Ball Z game if you had the power. Because I love your opinions, guys. We're all Dragon Ball Z fans. Let's come together and think of possibly ways they can do, because we're all one community and we have the power to at least tell Namco and Bandai what we think they should do. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll be in this video, and I'll be seeing each and every one of you next time on Dragon Ball Z. Till then, guys, peace.